EOS I've changed a lot. I struggled with my confidence with talking to people, and that was a big thing I've been working on the last few years. Like, it was really hard for me.
Out of anxiety? Or?
Yeah, anxiety. Wasn't confident in myself at all. Like, in that whole people aspect. I think that's why, because I was always in the kitchen, always cooking, and that was me. But I couldn't approach people and, oh, how you doing? Like, I can now very well, but yeah, it took me years to really get over that and to just talk openly and talk to people. Just always wanted to be a chef. Yeah, I like food. I like cooking what I wanted to eat, and yeah, so that's where I sort of got the passion for it. And yeah, like a friend of mine, his brother was a chef. The food he'd create, I really loved it and really wanted to be in that industry. My traineeship I started first in a pub that was quite young, and I ended up moving into the pub because at that stage I was living in another town in a caravan park. I was still going to school, and that's when I got the job. I had to get my license stuff, and my girlfriend's mum helped me do all that, like got me my bike license, and she helped me save, bought a bike, get to work, which was cool. And yeah, ended up moving into the pub for very cheap. The boss said she loved me, so pretty much like $50 a week I was paying rent. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah. And yeah, it just started from there, and I was there for would have been a year, and then they pushed me to go somewhere better. And I did. I ended up going to a really nice restaurant, great food, great quality, and I was there for 6 years. And being senior sous chef, I was training everyone, and I designed the menu. I wrote all the recipe cards. So I got my foot in the door of all that sort of head chef roles pretty early. And I still got everything. Like, my computer's just thousands and thousands of recipes I've created and made and put together, and even like diagrams and just everything, which was really good for the apprentices. Chefing was a really healthy direction to focus away from life issues and stuff when I was a bit younger, issues in general with family or the law. Eventually my troubles caught up with me, and I was convicted and went away for a little bit, and I actually really enjoyed being in there and being the chef. Learned from my mistakes, you could say, and it gave me time away from all the other troubles. Bernardo's helped me out a lot. When I got my new place, they helped me. They gave me an amount of money so I could buy stuff. I bought cooking stuff, which was really good because they always sort of knew what was going on, and had a lot of dealings with like Docs and Bernardo's. But I like it. Yeah, there's definitely people out there that were very helpful, and some that weren't. But I went through like 6 at one stage, and then the one they settled me with was just terrible. It was not a good time. Really angry inside, and it wasn't healthy for me. So I just went, nah, can't do this. And then got my own place. It was a lot better. I never wanted to be that sort of, that's why I've done this, is because I had a tough upbringing and such.
Yeah.
But that's not true.
No.
I did it because I wanted some money. So, and it was an easy option. But I guess it was definitely the best thing that happened to me. It was a massive wake-up call, and a good time to actually find out who my real friends were and what family cared. And a lot of people I thought were friends were just ended up, I just wrote them off. It's just, they didn't have the time for me. I had like one mate that came to see me, sell me every weekend, no matter where I was, and my girlfriend broke up with me while I was in there. That was rough. It didn't matter. That sucked. The week I got out, my lawyer came to me, freaking out, going, "We need to go back to court." I'm like, come on. I don't want to go back to court. And I pretty much said to the judge, like, I've lost everything. You've pretty much taken everything off me. My car got repossessed.
And after being like for a year,
yeah.
Really, what do you think you were just making money on the inside?
Pretty much, yeah. 5th year I've been out, and so there's a lot of like statuses up that I've found on it. I shared them, but it just goes to show you make it what it is. Like, look where I am now compared to then.
I love that pride that you have in that too.
Yeah,
like that by sharing that and just being like, look, this.
You do so much. Like, you don't have to really live in the shadows of your past. Like, it's.
And I love that the thing that makes you light up, like chefing, is the one thing that's now getting you to travel. You're here. Yeah, it's like you're saving grace.
It hasn't changed me. So like, I'm still the same person I was. More defined, I guess. But it hasn't broken me. So because I've always had that outlet of cooking, and I've always had that. I can get a job anywhere. It doesn't matter what you've done. Hospitality still welcomes you, and you learn so much, and you never stop learning. And it's just a great outlet. It's a great place to be. Very lucky I did choose to be a chef. I'm discovering how open it is and the possibilities, and it's overwhelming, but I want to make the right decision. And that's sort of where I'm trying to just step back. One side of me wants to go back home and study and get everything I need to become a chef consultant. But then another half of me wants to go get a visa in Berlin and feel like that's going to be a new hotspot of food, so I want to be in amongst it when it explodes, and it's like I just can't decide what I want. But the opportunities are out there. Like, I'm just keen on taking an opportunity, one that presents itself. Definitely live by and have learnt the hard lesson, which I hope no one else has to. Is no matter what happens in your past or when you're a kid or anything life throws at you, in the end, you don't have to use or anything to bring you down. Just set your goals and aim high. Don't let it discourage you from who you want to be. That's the life lesson I've learnt, because I'm becoming the person I want to be, and I've definitely had some massive hurdles. Yeah.
And you glow, like you literally have got to a point in your life where you glow. And that's what I was even saying to you, and I was like, oh my God, you must have the story.
Yeah, and I like that story. I'm not ashamed of that story, and I share it with everyone. And hopefully people learn from that too. My best friends, there's like 7 of us, and we're all chefs. So, and when we get together, we just talk about food, and like we go to restaurants, we go for dinner, we pick the menu apart, we criticise everything. Like, it's so brutal. I love the book, especially Harmony. Oh my God, the girls, like, I'll keep a little bowl of tenders I call Scooby snacks. They're like little chicken nuggets, and see them walk in or something, chuck them in a nugget or something, and the face just lights up. They get so excited. Like, Anna's the best. She lights up. You see the glisten in her eyes. Okay.
Because when you see someone light up, it just literally makes your day. It's like, wow! You just feel so good, especially because that's your love that you're giving to someone, because you're cooking for them. They're really valuing something that you're creating.
Yeah, well, that's it, and it's honest happiness. It's like,
yeah.
It's cool, yeah.
I like that, honest happiness.